Can you hear me? Hello. Test, test, test. Is this thing on? Okay, that's great. Hi, guys. I am struggle bugging because of this walking pad. I am very far from my table. But we'll figure it out. It's okay. We will. Hearing you loud and clear. That's great. Okay, okay. Is it connected? Is my V-Bridger thing connected? Let's find out, shall we? I'm gonna just... Ah! Yes, we are! Hi, guys! So, yeah, I was doing a little walking pad test. I bought a walking pad, and it came today. So, we set it up. But it's a bit long, so it's kind of under my table. I really thought it would be shorter, like half the size, but I was wrong. So, now I have a very long walking pad. It's like at least 1.20 meters, maybe. I was walking for the past 20 minutes, and I started to feel that my ankle was hurting a little. I initially wanted to turn it on just to see if you guys could hear. You know what? I think I could still do that. Let me turn it on and see if you guys can hear it, okay? Then we'll see if it's viable to use or not. Hold on. I can't seem to mute the sounds it makes, so it's a little bit loud when I turn it on, but... Can you hear it going? It's going. I hear it, but I don't know if you guys hear it. How does face capture and mic work at a distance? Oh, same thing. I just turned off the model from like leaning in, leaning out, and making it different. Can you guys hear it? It was actually super silent on stream. That's great. Okay, but we're not gonna walk right now because I'm feeling my ankle hurt. So I'm gonna turn it off. Engineer, hi! Hime, give me strength. I need to finish getting ready for work and go, but I laid down. Get up! Get up and go, engineer. No lying down. What are we hearing? Beep. Yeah, there is a beep for when it turns on and turns off. But I thought the track would be audible when it's like rolling. Turns out you can't hear it, so that's great. Oh yes, I didn't do my little roll call thing before we started stream, so... Hello, everyone! Hello to Tokimi Sakura, who is the first today. Happy to have you. Thank you so much for coming in so early, too. Alphamedic, who might be lurking, I think. Zumikari, I hope you have a very safe trip home. Arcanas, who else is here? Nami says, who else is here? Guitar Sniper Kevin, thank you for the lurk. Wiggly Muggly, nice to see you. Thank you for the lurk also. And Gabe, hello. Take care, thank you. Kitashi, of course. Hello. This is my first roll call. Ah! Well, welcome in. Wait, first roll call ever? Well, that's the benefit of coming in early, chat, is that I'll definitely say hi to you. So what I did also for my microphone is I have this like microphone cover thing to prevent the outside noise apart from my voice from entering it. I usually had it facing up and like trying to prevent the fan sounds, but because of the walking pad, I turned it around and now it's like blocking the walking pad sound. So I don't know if you guys can hear my fan, but if you can, please let me know. So okay. To turns this thing on, can you hear it? I'll check out the clip in a bit. I actually don't know. You know what? Let's just check it out now. I don't hear it. Okay, that's great. Well, it's off now, but okay. Hold. See if you guys can hear it. Okay. Then we'll see if it's viable to use or not. Hold on. I'm not used to hearing my voice. Oh, you can hear the beep. I can't seem to mute the sounds it makes, so it's a little bit loud when I turn it on, but... Oh, it's actually not bad. It's actually very soft. Wow, that's great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for recording that segment for me. Thank you, Kita. So now I know it is viable. It's just got a little on-off sound, which is fine. For sure, we're talking about the walking pad, not some other thing. What are you talking about? Alright, I need to stretch though. I have been walking for the past almost half an hour actually. And feeling kind of tired. I'm like sitting down now because my ankle started hurting, which is not a good sign. I maybe got to get used to that. So maybe I'll start walking again at 8:30 or 8:45. But the idea is I didn't want to sit on my butt the whole day because I tend to do that and it's just not good. I saw a video the other day on Twitter, I believe, or was it on TikTok? And it was just a time lapse of a person going from their bed to their computer to their bed to their computer, and I was like, oh no. Some days when I don't have to go to work, that's exactly how I look like. So I didn't want that to be me. So since I have a standing desk already, I just decided, okay, we're gonna try and make this productive. I'm gonna try to what do you call multitask. But I have to take care of my ankle. I have a tendency to roll my right ankle, which is really bad. It's happened, I think, twice last year or 3 times last year, and it was quite bad. Because I even had to take, I think, 3 days off of work because it got so painful. But I just think that the muscles kind of loose there already, which is terrible. And I have to get ankle guards actually, so I should put that in my cart later. Yeah, take care of your ankles, guys. Like these things. I also gained a little bit of weight, which is what's motivating me to move a little more. Because when I was in New Zealand, okay, I came back from New Zealand feeling a little heavier. Like you can tell, you know, when you put on a little chub, right? I was like squeezing my tummy like, this is bigger than I remember it. Then when I weighed myself, I realized I had gained about 2 kilograms, which is not like a lot. It's not impossible to lose, but it's more than I usually gain on a trip. So I had to so I was like, oh no. But it's probably because when I was there the entire time, for the most part, we were taking the car everywhere because it's kind of hard to walk places in New Zealand. So my best friend and her husband were driving us around everywhere, and we hardly like got any steps in apart from on our tours and things. And I felt like that wasn't enough too, because we were eating so much and it was cold, and my body was like getting ready for hibernation or something. It was just storing up all of that good, you know. So after coming back and weighing myself, I'm like, oh no, I gotta try and lose some of the vacation tummy. But I'm still happy with how I look and everything. It's just that I don't want to feel tired easily because my work from day to day does require me to walk around a little bit and present and, you know, be a bit active. So if I am, it's gonna be more tiring if I do that while also like not maintaining some form of moderate exercise in my day to day. So I gotta do that. Otherwise, I won't be moving around as much as I need to. Vacation yummies. Oh, so many vacation yummies, Nami says. Though, I think ironically, one of the best things I ate there, not ironically, but the best things I drank there was like a Chinese yogurt drink. I love yogurt drink, especially with those purple rice things. They're kind of glutinous and chewy, and I love it. I love it so much. It's also like more affordable over there than it is in Singapore. Because in Singapore you get like a yogurt drink for maybe $6-7, 6-7. But over there it was about $5 for NZD, which is about $3.80 or about $4.50. I don't know the conversion very well. I'm just kind of estimating, but it was like $3 to $4, which was way more affordable than having it here. So I would happily have had more of that, even if it meant that I'd come back even heavier. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go to that store much though. We only went like once, and then afterwards, but we ate a lot of other stuff. Like I tried so much things there, because we were going to Costco, not Costco, Woolworths, Cracker Jack, a few other like grocery stores, and I was buying so many snacks everywhere as I ate quite a lot. Late Hime, oh, see you, Dungeoneer, go, go, go! Hime's always the perfect weight because whatever weight Hime weighs is the same weight as Hime, and Hime is perfect. Aww. Thank you for that. Yes, I think so too. But I definitely want to live a little healthier and make sure I don't get like super tired out just from like simple walks or steps up the stairs. So I'm gonna try to move around just a little more and make sure that we get some movement in. I'm actually curious what the Pokopia soundtracks are. I hope that I can play them on stream. Let's see. I hope so. I haven't played Pokopia, but I really want to. So I'm gonna put on some of the tracks. We're gonna be drawing some Pokopia stuff, like some of the exclusive Pokemon. I've been seeing them all over my timeline and they look super cute, but I don't even play the game. I definitely want to, but I'm not about to get a Switch too, like right as it's coming out, because it's just so expensive right now. So what I'm gonna do, okay, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna be leveraging on one of those credit card sign-up rewards. I think there's a Switch 2 one available that I can probably use my daily spendings to get. So maybe after 2 months, you'll see me with a Switch 2 that we can finally play. And I'm gonna be late, as always, to the games as it's not being popular anymore, but it's okay. We'll still have a good time, hopefully. Meanwhile, I hope you guys have enjoyed the rest of the games that we've been checking out. On Monday, we played so many games, 9 games total. It was an indie games day. I think I'm gonna have another one of that next Friday because it is Good Friday, and that means I don't have to go to work. So that means I can probably try to stream a longer stream. Maybe we'll do another 5 to 10 instead of an 8 to 10. And we'll play lots of games. I want to like catch up on all the games that reached out to me that I haven't had the chance to try yet. There are like some Otome games that I've been eyeing to give a go. I also know that Caleb's new card was just announced, I think yesterday. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so excited for it. I have been holding off watching the trailer because I wanted to watch it on stream with you guys. So we're gonna do that before we start the art as well. Take note that it is spicy from what I hear. So if you are innocent and you don't want to look at spicy things and hot anime men, 3D men, please look away for a good maybe 5 minutes when we start the trailer. Or maybe more, because usually I spend some time scrubbing through the video and replaying the parts that I want to see again. Hi Sparkleluffy, welcome in. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Have you had dinner? Have you guys had dinner? I actually forgot to have dinner before I started because I was setting up the walking pad. My husband and I actually went to IKEA or however you pronounce it earlier today, and we were just getting all sorts of stuff to improve our home because we've been putting off shopping for a lot of the things like rags or like, you know, washcloths, welcome mats, just a bunch of different things that we've been putting off getting. We went to get today. So I was putting up my husband was putting up the blinds. I was like shifting stuff around. It was a kind of a tiring afternoon. I usually start stream after a nap, but I did not nap today. So I'm super sorry if I get kind of sleepy towards the end of stream because I haven't had my like 2-hour nap before starting. I ended up going to IKEA and coming back and setting up all this stuff. But I'll do my best to stay awake and also be entertaining as we do the art. Otherwise, I apologize in advance. It's okay, it can be late. You'll always have to see you. Oh, thank you. Arcana says, don't worry, we'll just taser you awake. That will definitely wake me up, but don't tase me while I'm standing on the walking pad. It might end up electrifying that too. Hi, Victor, how are you? Oh, Victor has been drawing a lot of Pokemon things too. Please go and check him out. that's not the right command. Victor also is one of the people that joined our horse drawing stream, which was our last collaboration art stream that we had closer to Chinese New Year earlier this year. It was super fun. I'm gonna be posting more clips of that stream because I'm just getting to editing it. But thank you so much, Victor, for coming on. How's your art been? Have you been like busy with commissions and things, or are you preparing for conventions and stuff? I've been seeing like the things you've been arting have looked very, very sellable. I love the prints that you have, and I can't wait to see them in booth if you are boothing. Oh, you've been doing both. Oh, that's amazing. So happy to hear that. Any exciting things that you want to share? Any next upcoming events or stuff like that? I'll be more than happy to pay a visit to you. I just need to know like when it's happening, you know? Most of the time, a lot of these events are on the weekends, so I should be able to make it as long as it's not super far from me. Yeah. RIP Kuroko's. I've been playing a lot of Rogue Match off stream because that's kind of like my commute game, the game I play when I take the train and stuff. So I've been playing a lot of Rogue Match off stream. Oh, I also got some new stock for Pokemon stickers, as well as the horse sticker sheet that I had designed during that stream. I actually want to show you guys, but it's a little bit of a hassle to set up. I'll probably video it for you to see instead, and then I'll announce on Discord when it's ready. By the way, guys, if you want to join my Discord, follow me on my socials. That's where I post all of my updates, so don't forget to follow me there. Oh, Ruka Erica, I'm so sorry. I just saw your YouTube comment. Hello, all the best. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so for today, we are going to be drawing some Pokopia Pokemon. Are there any Pokemon or characters in particular that you really, really want to see? I'm gonna make a little list and try to go down it if I can. Oh man, it's been a while since I had an art stream, but usually my art streams are quite comfy. Or sometimes I don't even talk during my art streams. I just mute myself because it's too much work to like chat and draw at the same time. Victor says, heck, I'm looking forward to getting those stickers. Will you be buffing this year? Okay, the thing is, I did like express interest for some events, but I hadn't heard back from them, so I'm guessing probably not unless an opportunity arises, because I haven't really been actively looking at boothing too. I've just been a little too busy, a little too tired from work and all. If there is an opportunity though, I'll let you guys know, because I'm juggling like, you know, my full-time work. I'm also juggling streaming, editing, doing my like side gig stuff, which sometimes take up the weekends. So it's a lot of work that I'm doing on the side to make sure that we keep afloat and all. I had just been lamenting a little bit on how the economy now is so stressful, chat. Just thinking about starting a family gets me so stressed out. Like, I wish it wasn't so bad, but oh god, I was so... Just thinking about like how much it costs to go for it, like all those ultrasounds, and then the actual act of giving birth, and then raising a child. I don't even know if I can afford my house. It's kind of crazy to even think about it, but it's kind of like one of those things that if you don't think about it now, you won't think about it when I'm much older. So I've been considering it heavily, whether I want to start a family or not. I kind of did talk about this a little bit at the end of last year because I wasn't sure how long my streaming community or streaming activities would continue, since that's kind of on my mind. But if it happens, it happens. I would be more than happy, but I just know I'm gonna be so stressed out. Victor says, you're like the most hustler person ever. I hope you're having enough rest at least. I was just talking to some of the chatters who were here earlier. We were talking about how our sleep schedules are kind of terrible. I've been sleeping at 12 and I'm waking up at like 5:30, 6:30. I'm constantly sleep deprived, which is why I try to take a nap in the afternoons. I know it's not the best way, but it has been my routine for the past 2 years now. It's not great, but it's I'm still going. It's just I don't know if I'm going well or not, you know? I feel like I'm really gonna feel the effects of it later in life, and I want to change things while it's still early. But I also feel like I should just change job, honestly. My job has me so busy and has me waking up so dang early. If I could work from home, if I could like not have to commute all the way to office, I think it would save me a lot of time, honestly. Arkana says I'm a father of two, but holy moly, the cost for our family nowadays. I said to my wife, the way we're going, we are gonna end up like Japan, Korea, where people just can't afford having a family. Singapore too. Our fertility rate is at an all-time low right now because nobody feels confident enough to have a baby in this economy. Honestly, if it were up to me, I tweeted this like a couple days ago. But if I could have a big family and I could be confident that I could provide for them with no issue, I would have so many kids if I could, you know, because I love children. I really do. And I would love to be a mom someday. But the economy now is just really, really stressful. I don't know if I can do it. Ah, like I was breaking down when I was talking about this with my mom because she had such a different experience, and the economy was so different when she was starting her family, which was me and my brothers. When she was pregnant with me, she could afford to stop working for 8 years. She could be a stay-at-home mom. My dad was earning like average pay. He wasn't earning like an insane amount of money or anything. It was like enough to get by. But the thing is, they could afford to pay their mortgage, they could afford to have 3 kids along the way and provide for them and not have to go back to work until like way later, until all of us were in primary school. Then my mom decided that, oh, you know, since the kids go to school now, then I can start working again for a bit of extra money, then we can go for holidays and stuff. They could afford holidays of 3 kids. And yeah, they bought their house at about 1/5 the price that I'm about to buy my house at. So it's so insane. The inflation within a single generation just makes it honestly a little impossible because our pay obviously is not going up at 5 times. If I was earning 5 times my dad was earning at his age when he had me, I would be ballin'. I would have no problem, you know? Like we would be fine. But because it just isn't how that's going right now, then yeah, it's a little depressing, but I am super stressed out. Like, I know that the moment if I get pregnant, my main concern is money, which is terrible. It's terrible, right? Because, like, when you're with child, you would think that your main concern is like, is the baby gonna be okay and all that. But I'm already worrying about whether I can even provide for them. And the thing is, I'm not even earning like minimum wage or anything. I am earning a decent salary, but I still am not confident that I can pay for insurance and pay for mortgage, that I can pay to just like get by with a baby. And that's super depressing. It is. But I am very fortunate that I have a very supportive family. My mom and dad are fresh out of debt, so I don't want to weigh on them any other financial commitments or anything like that. I know that if I was in a pinch, they would help me, but I also want them to enjoy their retired life without having to worry about me, you know what I mean? Although they are more than willing to help, but I want to be self-sustaining. If I'm gonna bring a child into this world, I should minimum be able to provide for it. That's my philosophy, you know? I know I can probably try to provide for 2, but I actually want more than 2. But I feel like the maximum is gonna be 2. If I can even get pregnant is one thing. Would you still be streaming if you were super ballin'? Of course, no. I would be streaming more if I was super ballin'. I could quit my job. I could do this full time without having to worry that it provides for me. I would do this all the time. I would stream all the time and do art all the time. Things that actually bring me joy. Work brings me some joys. It's quite whimsical, you know, the things that I do at work. But it is more so tiring and more so stressful. So I don't think I would continue working if I had to at my current job, in my current position. Kitashi says, my sister was a doctor and her starting pay was still the same as 30 years ago, which is around minimum wage now. Oh my god, really? That's terrible. Seeing as like the cost of living has gone up by so much. You would think, right? You would think that it would be equal, but no, capitalism has us in a chokehold. The ultra wealthy are in the hands of few, and the rest of us are kind of made to scrape by, and it's gonna just get worse unless something happens. But I don't know what could happen that could even it out a little bit, you know? Arkana says, oh, I don't know if it's in our country too, but I'm taking my family to Greece next month during school time because it's cheaper. Because when they're off school, it would be 1,000 euros more for us if we did. Oh my god, tell me about it. My husband is turning 30 at the end of this year, and we were thinking of having like a big celebratory, you know, mini moon before we like start having a family while we can still afford to. And we want to go to Japan and like do snowboarding and do all sorts of fun things. But the thing is, because I don't really have much annual leave, the only time we can like have an extended holiday is during the Christmas season. And guess what? That is peak price for going to Japan. Bro, I'm about to pay, if we go on this trip, twice the amount of money I would typically have to go on any other time of year because of it being peak. And it's like, oh no. But unfortunately, because my work schedule is not very flexible, it's kind of like contract commitment basis, so I can't just leave the country as and when I want to. But the holidays are kind of a safe time to do so. Unfortunately, that's the only option we have right now. But you know, we are considering like other options to see like where else we would go. But he really wants to try snowboarding in Japan, and I would really like to make that happen for him. It's just kind of a costly endeavor. And well, y'all know how it is. After COVID, the flight prices just went up and never came down, you know? From what I heard, flights to Australia from New Zealand are double the price now, even though like COVID is already over, because flights and like airline companies have figured regardless of the price, people are gonna pay it to go overseas. Even more so now that people are even more desperate to get out of their countries for holidays and all that, to try to make up for lost time and all. I still can't believe that COVID was 6 years ago. And I still can't believe we lived through that, because things are going back to normalcy now, or have been in normalcy for a period already. But it's just kind of crazy to think that because of COVID, I started streaming. Because of COVID, so many things in my life has changed. I never even like opened Discord or opened Twitch prior to COVID, you know? So you kind of have COVID to thank for me being here and even finding this wonderful community. I'm really glad though that things happened the way they did. Not the COVID specifically. The pandemic was terrible, but you know, the positives that come with it, being able to stay home, being able to finish my last year of uni without having to attend classes in person, but also not having ChatGPT back then. I was very much a happy camper before generative AI came into the picture, and then Gen AI is now in here, and I'm kind of not happy about it. But what can we do, right? Buff Bagel says, the crazy thing is the flights to Japan is the lowest it's ever been from where I am. Oh, really? That's crazy, Buff. Kitashi says, if you see the trend every 10 years, it usually has a huge pandemic going on when we reach 2010, 2020, soon 2030. I hope not. But you never know. You never know. Arcanus says, yeah, I think that's the issue. Prices will go up, but never down when it needs to. Exactly. Nami says 6 years ago. Wow. Yeah, I've even been considering just relocating because it's just cheaper to live overseas than it is in Singapore. Singapore is just very, very pricey a country to live in. I mean, one of the priciest countries in the world, in fact. Alright guys, we are gonna jump into the art shortly. I know this has been me yapping almost the entire time. But I do need to make sure that my iPad can be detected. So give me a moment to get that in order. Okay, it seems like it is detectable now. There's already a pandemic now. We have a huge case of falling. Hello? Hello? That was not the smooth move that I expected, Kita. But thank you. You are always so sweet. Buff says it's cheaper for me to fly to Japan than it is to fly to some European countries. It makes no sense. What the heck? Do they have like a special, I don't know, special kind of agreement that happened or something? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with those things in particular. Teehee. Kita. Alright guys, oh hold on. I kind of need to get water because I didn't notice, but I drank all my water while I was walking just now on my walking pad. So could you give me a moment to go grab some water? Meanwhile, you can look at the super cute One Piece women that I drew a while back. Okay? Please hold. Water. Hey guys! Okay, I'm gonna try turning on the walking pad while we do this for maybe just about 15-20 minutes, and then I'll take a rest. I think I can't go too long on the walking pad, otherwise we're gonna get ankle aches. Okay? Can you hear it? Okay. Hi, Blooming Bubble! Come on! So since I'm also gonna be sketching, then I think I should be able to walk. Should be able to walk without issue while I'm sketching, but I might... Can hear it. Yeah, the turning on sound is audible, but the actual, like, trackpad is not so loud, which is nice. Okay, I'm walking now. Can you hear it? I hope not. Alrighty guys, so we're going to start our... I'm gonna go with a really slow pace, like just a 1. I was walking at a 3 just now, and that was kind of difficult to do. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna search up Pokopia Pokemon. Pokopia exclusive Pokemon. And I'm also gonna draw the little Ditto girl and boy, because I think they're super duper cute. Pokopia. Anyone here has already played Pokopia? Please tell me more about your experience. I wanna know. I wanna have even more reason to to buy the game. Please convince me to buy the game. Hi Jojo, the boy hero. Welcome in. Hello Hime, how are you today? And are you planning to get a Nintendo Switch 2? I don't intend to buy a Switch 2 directly. So what we have in Singapore is we have a lot of those like... Oh, if you see me like bouncing a little, it's because I'm walking. Yes, it's the Pokemon Animal Crossing game. But the reason why I don't mind getting a Switch 2 is also because there's going to be quite a few games that I'm looking forward to that are going to be on the Switch 2. For example, there's going to be, there is going to be the new Pokemon game that I'll definitely be playing. And there's also going to be the new Fire Emblem game, which is one of my favorite game series ever. So that's a definite, like, I want to play that. So I will be, like, leveraging one of those credit card promotions so that I can get the Switch 2 technically for free. I'll just, like, do my daily spend 500 within the first 30 days of getting the card. And I should be able to claim a Switch 2, hopefully. Yeah. I haven't but watched someone else play it. The Ditto face is amazing. It's super cute, right? I thought so too. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna draw a little... I kind of want to do like a sticker sheet sort of thing. But I also kind of want to do a YCH sort of thing. So I don't know which one to start with first. But let's just start with the... This is gonna be an issue because I'm not used to like... moving while drawing, although I've done it before. Like I've drawn on the train and stuff. That's why I'm just using this for the initial sketching part, because if I were to try and draw while while doing line art, I'm gonna have a really hard time. Hi Minokalu, did you know Himetoki is the cutest Himetoki based VTuber? What? Himetoki based VTuber, that's so funny. Like and subscribe. I love that. Hime Ditto face when? I was thinking of doing a YCH for that. Like a Pokopia YCH. Or for this month because I haven't drawn for my Carrot Club members this month yet. Yeah. Give me a morning jog. Drawing when? I don't think I can jog and draw. Look, the difference between walking and running as a woman with boobs is that it kind of hurts to run and jog, and there's not much else that I can, like, yeah, sports bras help, but they still jiggle, you know? But walking, my titties stay quite still enough for me to, like, do stuff without feeling uncomfortable. It's just fact. It's just fact. If you were a man with big enough boobs, you would feel it too. You would. Duct tape. Oh, I haven't tried duct tape. I don't... Look, my boobies are already sensitive enough to, like, pasties and stuff. I don't think an adhesive with the strength of that is going to be more comfortable. Okay. Doing the boy and girl. Sort of. Or should I just do the base? I should just do a base, eh? Do they have, like, a form where... Do they have a form where they're, like, closing their eyes? I gotta search it up. Oh, I wanna play this so bad. It's so cute. How about partner's hands? What? That means they'll have to be running with me. That's kind of like an extreme sport, it sounds like. They can be a supportive role, you know. True. In still situations, but in moving situations, that's gonna be rather difficult, if you ask me. That sounds like it's gonna be quite the challenge, if I'm being honest. Okay. I want to do kind of like you know what? I kind of want to do like a Valentine's Day one, like a super cute, like two of their faces are smushed together type thing. Do you think I could do that? Okay, this is not optimal for drawing though. I think my back is gonna suffer if I keep this up too much. Alright, hold on. I'm adjusting my, like, mic sponge thing. Okay. Is it better? This is cute. Aw, I love this. I hope this will be a hit. Does it translate well? Yes, it does. Look at that. That's so silly cute. I love it. Have a fun stream. Thank you, Ruka. Yeah, I think this is a good base. This is a good base. These are good bases too. What are some silly poses that the Ditto character does? Let's see. Hee cute, yeah. I know, right? I love, like, the picture. I want to do, like, one of those, you know, those clear acrylic kind of merchandise? And then just a Ditto face, and they're like, oh! Yeah, I want this. The concept of Ditto being the person is both cute and slightly terrifying. Yeah. It's like a post-apocalyptic world, kind of. I'm gonna make this a base, and then you can have, like, the food or whatever in the back. I think this would be a super cute frame for, like, whatever people wanted to use it for. Silly Ditto people silly people doodles. What else? Yeah, I'm just looking at some reference images right now to see if there are any like silly poses that I can find. Thinking. I really want to know the lore behind some of the Pokemon. I know that Mosslax just fell asleep and then woke up way later, you know? Pikachu seems to be a Pikachu that reincarnated as a ghost. And what else? Okay, I think we can start sketching the Pokemon now. I think I'm kind of happy with all like the Ditto people bases that I'm making. I will probably try to what do you call it? Refine them when I stop walking. Okay, Pokopia Pokemon. There are quite a number of like exclusive Pokopia Pokemon, right? Pokemon. New Pokopia Pokemon. Can't it also change itself into other stuff? Yes it can! Yes it can! And then I have a little like the little Ditto face. Super cute. Pikachu. Let's start with Pikachu. I like Pikachu. Pikachu is... I feel like I'm getting the shapes wrong. The challenge of Pokemon for me is always like trying to get the proportions right. I feel like the moment you get it just a little off, it looks weird. Hi Markiplied, welcome in. How are you? Love the name. We are drawing some Pokopia Pokemon today. I'm trying to draw Pikachu. Pikachu. How'd you find our stream? I'm Markiplier. Totally not the real Markiplier in any way whatsoever. Oh man. I haven't seen Iron Lung, but it was like a huge hit here in Singapore. Did you guys see Iron Lung? I'm not familiar with the series. And I didn't check it out because the genre is not something that I would typically watch. But I heard from friends that it was interesting. Real good movie, please watch. I should. I don't know if it's still showing in Singapore cinemas though. I have to go and see. Is it just me or Pikachu's tail is a lot smaller than Pikachu's? Pikachu's tail is like teeny tiny. That's a very big Pikachu. I'm just doing some sketches first. I will probably stop walking at 9 p.m. and then I'll sit down and do like the line art and stuff so that we can have a bit more control. Haven't seen but always been hearing good things about it, right? I've been hearing really good things about it. I think it's also just the achievement of becoming a director of a movie as someone who is like self-made. He's super good looking. Real. I had a crush on Markiplier when I was younger too. I had a huge crush on him. I think he is very good looking. I still think he's very good looking. He's a very passionate guy, and that's something that's very attractive in a person to me. Is someone who's like very passionate and like goes through with the ideas that they have. That's something that's really cool. Because I think a lot of people are like dreamers but not doers, you know what I mean? And you end up having a lot of people, like myself included, where we're always kind of dreaming about the things we want to do but never acting on it. So I really, really am inspired by people like Marky who make their dreams a reality. Man, great times with him. Every time I see him doing something, I feel like, that's so interesting and that's so Markiplier, you know? I feel like in the future, he's just gonna be everywhere doing everything. Kind of like Jack Black. Like, oh, he's doing this movie and oh, he's starring in this? Sure. I'm not surprised, but also kind of surprised, you know what I mean? My friend was saying her husband saw Jack Black in New Zealand. Just in their neighborhood at some point in his life. They were like, wait, that's definitely Jack Black. Because then afterwards he posted on his socials that he was there. And they were like, oh, that was Jack Black. But like nobody went up to him or anything because they were just like, oh, let's just leave him alone. They were like trying to be cool, you know? I bet he's actually making a video right now. I think so too. I think Jack Black or Markiplier are both making videos right now. It's what they love doing, and I love that for them. I fully support anyone who chases their dreams in this crazy economy and makes it, because it shows me that despite everything, it's still possible to live a fulfilling life, and that is a very like important, encouraging thing to have right now, because it feels like doomsday every day nowadays, you know? And it's kind of crazy. Like, I never know when the life that I know and love living is going to be like flipped upside down, and I never want to take that for granted. So I'm going to try my best to live every day to its fullest, as much as it's within my means. Okay, I'm like not super rich or anything. I'm just I'm an average adult just trying to make it here. But it's important to keep going and keep trying your best to make your dreams come true. I was thinking, actually, what are my dreams really? Like, what do I want to do, you know? It's a little bit existential, but it's also like, I love VTubing. I would love to do this full time, but at the same time, I don't know if I could commit to working the number of hours as a VTuber and not really getting to go outdoors as much. Because if I was full-time VTubing, I think I would be in a very privileged position if I could do that. But I also don't know if I could see that happening for me. I think it would be really cool if you went into random people's streams using an alt account. I think that would be too. I think that would be kind of crazy. And I think it's also definitely possible. Like, stuff like that happens, you know? But yeah, I can also see why that would be the case. Because truly, once you become well-known, your life becomes public property, and that kind of sucks, you know? Have you guys ever wanted to be famous? What do you guys think about that? Like, I used to think, like, yeah, I want to be a superstar. I want everyone to know my name. I want to not have to worry about money and all that. But then everything in my life is, if that comes at the cost of everything in my life being so like closely watched, I think I might reconsider like not having any privacy and all that. Like, I like the freedom of being able to walk around. There was a video that came out on YouTube recently that was talking about how Singapore is a country full of NPCs. But hey, I'm gonna be really honest. As much as I think being a main character is gonna be super cool, right? I kind of love being an NPC. I love being able to walk around knowing that nobody really cares. And I don't mean that in like a detrimental sense of like, oh, I have no friends, I got no support group or anything like that. No, I know I have people around me. But just the thought of like, whatever I do out here, that, you know, if I embarrass myself or whatever, it's just nobody cares. I can get through life not having to worry about what people think of me because nobody really knows me. And those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. But still, no Marky Pooper here. Well, who knows? Let me follow up on that dream fame statement. Nah, it's not as good as you think, right? I think that okay, that there's that, but there's also that sentiment of like, can money buy happiness? Because I sincerely believe that if money weren't a problem for me, I would have a way less stressful life. But I would still probably want to keep it low-key. It would have made more sense for young Hime to have taken a business course or something so that I could just quietly start something up without being the face of anything. I think being like a big business owner would have been kind of cool, you know, if I had established something since young and known better, like how to manage my money when I was younger. Oop. Yes, oop, Buff Bagel. Hi, Yapper, how are ya? How are you doing? How's the weather like in Australia right now? I'm so curious because it has been sweltering here in Singapore. I've been sweating so much. Not nearly enough because I need to break a sweat in order to lose the vacation weight that I put on. But, you know, still, I wish it was a little cooler at least. I wouldn't have to take a shower every hour. A shower every hour, eh? A shower every hour. Ruka says, I would prefer to be rich. Rich, but it's faster to get famous to get rich with your name on the line. Oh. Hold on, Ruka, let me reread that. I would prefer to get rich, but it's faster to get famous to get rich with your name on the... Oh, yeah. Like, people trust a brand if there's a face to it. I think I'm catching what you're... throwing? I don't know the saying anymore. I think walking has kind of burnt my brain cells a little bit. Yapper says, hello, how are you? Thank you for tuning in on both YouTube and on Twitch. It's 2 degrees for me right now. Wait, Fahrenheit or Celsius? That always confuses me. I always thought that Celsius makes more sense, but I still don't understand Fahrenheit. Also, Lala, thank you so much for 65 months. 2 more months to the very famous number. Are you just not gonna claim that month? Because it's gonna be memed on. I feel called out. Wait, is that Fahrenheit that you just dropped in my chat? My Singaporean metric chat? I'm kidding. I just wanted some clarification. Markiplied and YouTube says, I honestly just got lucky. Lucky with E. This is embarrassing, very embarrassing. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, okay, I keep super long nails and I mistype all the time. What is the worst typo you could ever have typoed? Because I have had a few embarrassing ones that I can't recall off the top of my head right now, but I know it's happened to me where someone thought something really bad has happened, but it was just a typo. I'm trying to think back on like whether I can remember any instance of it. Unfortunately, it's not coming to mind right now. I should really take these things down so I can share them on stream. I meant the bot. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I see. I'm gonna get going, and by the way, I am the real Markiplier. See you in my next video. That's crazy. But see you. You've been a pleasure to talk to, Markiplier. Whether you are a Markiplier or not Markiplier or whoever you are, you've been a pleasure. Thanks for coming by. Hope to see you again. Yapper says, the weather has been so inconsistent. Earlier this week, it was in the low 30s. Right now, it's only 8 degrees. What? Low 30s and now 8 degrees? That's so crazy. What season is it changing to? Is it like autumn-ish? Is it like moving towards autumn? I will say though, I've realized after going to a country which experienced seasons that the cold isn't really when the temperature is just there, but it's when it's windy that I just feel like I'm freezing. It's the wind, guys. It's not even the temperature. But yeah, we're moving into autumn right now. I like autumn though. I like autumn. Autumn is a nice season. It's like cooling, crunchy leaves, warm tones. What's your favorite season? I think my favorite is probably spring. I'm not a fan of winter personally, but I am a tropical gal. I'm a tropical gal that does not like the cold. I'm drawing Mosslex right now. He's a cute little guy. A cute big guy. He just looks like a little mount. Looking like Bukit Timah Hill, brother. I love it. Can you name your Pokemon in Pokopia as well? Or do they come with like their own personalities and names? I would name my Snorlax or Mosslex Bukit Timah if I ever got one. Bukit Timah. For those who are not in Singapore, Bukit Timah is the highest hill that you can find in Singapore. It's not impressive. It's just, yeah. Favorite is autumn. I would love spring if it wasn't for my hay fever. Ah! Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, pollen. I haven't experienced the 4 seasons in full before, so I can't tell you how I feel about them. But the idea of spring is very nice. And the idea of winter doesn't seem very nice. I like sunlight. I like a lot of good sunlight. And I like it being kind of warm. Buff Bagel says, due to my size, I hate the wind, especially when I'm walking to work. Ooh. Wind chill is a major culprit, right, Drat? I totally understand now. After going to New Zealand, I was like, whoa, it's really chilly when the wind blows, but when it's not, it's kind of nice. Ayak Too Much says, Snorlax, ayo. I blame my mom, older brother, and I all suffer from hay fever. My dad, on the other hand, doesn't. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That must be really unpleasant. I have my own ailments, but my husband is, I think, allergic to dust mites. The local dust mites here. So when he does the cleaning and stuff, he gets really itchy. Oh! Big Raid, hello! Hi, technically cute. Are you technically cute or are you actually cute? I bet you're cute. Welcome in, cuties. Hello. Welcome to my stream. My name is Hime Toki. I'm a bunny princess VTuber, and now you've officially been knighted as my hench bunnies. As long as you're in the chat now, you are a hench bunny. And what those are is those little bunnies at the bottom of the screen. You can customize them in my About Me tab if you want. Hello. So today we are drawing some Pokopia sketches. I'm currently on a walking pad for the first, not for the first time, but this is my first day with a walking pad. I set it up under my standing desk so that I can move a little bit while I draw. So these are some of the bases that I prepared. I have not played Pokopia, but I definitely plan to get the game soon. And I love the new Pokemon designs, so I'm just sketching them right now. And shortly, I'm gonna stop to do the line art when I have a little more control, when I'm not walking at my desk. You have a walking pad too? How's it going for you? How long have you had it? But also, don't let me hold you up if you guys are busy. Thank you so much for coming in. If you followed, thank you doubly much. I really appreciate it. Welcome in Arkestein, MKO Homemade Designs, lovely name. Ben on Wheels. Ben on Wheels, you are familiar. You've been here, haven't you? Kudos TV, Orion's Pants Official. Why does everybody here seems to own their own brand? That is so interesting. We've got pants, we've got TV, we've got wheels, we've got, what was the other one that I saw? I thought I saw another one. Y'all all sound like you own a business. We're business-minded cuties. I love that for you. Nirija, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in too. Are you from the raid as well? Hi, Troy. What is your favorite Pokemon technically cute? For me to thank you, I'm just gonna draw a Pokemon that you love, if you don't mind letting me know. But of course, again, don't let me hold you. If you guys are heading off, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope that our paths will cross again. And if not, that's fine too. Lacrimarum. We've got depression. My username translates to woe is tears. Wait, really? That's crazy. Depression on sale? How are you surviving in this economy? I don't think the demand is very high for that. Nirida, yes, I'm also from the raid. Fantastic. Technically Cute says, I identify spiritually as a Clefairy. Clefairy is a fantastic choice. I actually like the other one that looks like Clefairy that I always mix up the two. It's the one, hold on. Which Pokemon is that? Chansey. Okay, hear me out. I know that Clefairy and Chansey are quite different, but let me look. But they're both like round and pink. All right, I love Chansey. I think Chansey is great. Chansey is like a tank, you know, just a mother tank. I love her. Clefairy's great too. Clefairy's super cute. For sure, they're all cuties, right? I think it's the eyes. They just look like they're related somehow. So I always confuse the two. Yeah, I'll draw you a little Clefairy. Thank you so much again for the raid. I am a bit slower with my art, but once I finish this, if I'm posting it anywhere, I will certainly tag you. Do you have any plans for the rest of the night? Are you like... Or is it daytime for you? My bad. I did not ask what your time zone is. But yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. Did I mention what you guys were doing? Let me see. I'm actually about to start my day job. You stream in the morning? Wait. Day job, not night shift, right? You stream in the morning? Amazing. You're such a productive person. That's crazy. Wow. You're my new idol. I love that for you. Have a wonderful day at work. I hope that everyone that you meet today is kind to you, that the weather dawns on you wonderfully, that you have a good meal at some point too. Thank you so much, Technically Cute and friends, for coming in. Feel free to stay. Or feel free to go. We are a free country. My kingdom is a free country. Like, come and go as you please. No visa required. How's the drawing? Okay, this Clefairy portion's looking kind of strange, but I'm gonna try to fix that before I render. I think her eyes are a little... Oh! Her eyes are just a little too wide. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, dang. The backside damn big. I love it. Hey! Thank you so much. Oh, not me revealing my references. Thank you for the redeem, Troy. Looks like toast. Like, listen. Okay, yeah. I kind of do look like a Pokemon in this form. Just a little bit. Not like a crazy amount. Just a wee little bit. Yeah. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Hi, Bob. How are you? Do you have a long day ahead of you? Do you have to forklift today? References, eh? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Bob. I needed to ask because I know that I have a commission with you, but I couldn't remember which one. If you could just ping me which reference I was supposed to take after for yours, I will try to work on it when I have the time to. Hime, use sketch. Oh, speaking of sketch, I should really draw Smeagol. Smeagol is one of my favorite Pokemon. They're so artsy and silly looking, and I feel like people don't appreciate him enough. So this Clefable? No, Clefairy. Clefable is the bigger one. This Clefairy is for Technically Cute. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh, did I shout them out? Let me give them an official shout out. My bad. I might have forgotten to do that. There we go. Please go. Oh, wait. Someone already helped me do that. Thank you. Thank you, Mod. There we go. I really wanted to... I want to see their art as well. Let me just go stalk them for a moment. Okay, let's go and see what their art looks like. I'm so excited. Ah! I love getting to know new artists. Or getting to know other artists. Oh my goodies, this is delightful. Do you see this? So cute. Oh, That's my main model, and she is a mess right now. Don't look at her. Don't look at her. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay, we're back. Sort of. Okay, I'm back. Don't look at me. I do Pokemon art too. Oh yes, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it here. Oh my goodness, I love it. I so admire people who do backgrounds, because I haven't gotten to the stage in my art like journey where I can render a background. This is gorgeous. Wow. I love it. I absolutely love your work. I'm gonna go and engage on my phone after stream. You better watch out. I'm gonna be out here liking your posts. I love doing landscape studies and putting Pokemon in them. That's so wonderful. Just look at all these beautiful works. I am such a fan of the lineless style. Although I always end up doing lines for mine, but for a period, I did lineless art. Like as a way to experiment. My usual like human art looks like this. I have a little style that's kind of cutesy, big head, small body. I also drew all the Project Voltage Mikus because I'm a huge fan of Hatsune Miku. Sometimes I do lineless. Do I have my lineless work? Yes, I do. I had a logo that I did for an event a while back. And I have... Where are my other lineless works? I did like storybook animals for a while. Yours are way cuter though. I love the rendering of the highlights and everything. I've got such a way to go with my art journey, but as long as you're enjoying the process, it's a worthwhile one. I've always loved art, and I'll never understand why people want to take away the joy of drawing by using Gen AI and stuff. Makes me sad. I can't seem to find my storybook ones. Honestly, it might have gone away with the...
I like shopping! I like shopping!
Aha! Thank you, Bob, for the 39 bits for the random Miku gift! Not gift, video. Birthday got. I still got my birthday binturong. Oh man, that was ages ago. I'm so glad you like that sketch.
So it's alright.
Ruka Erica says, good news. Thanks for the inspiration and art, Hime. While you're away, I passed 1K. Yes, I saw. Huge milestone, by the way. Congratulations, Ruka. Oh, here are my Project Voltage works. Wait, no, this is just one. You know what? I don't think I can find it. Oh, I found it! Right when you don't want to find it, it turns up. These really are the old ones, but I used to kind of draw like that. Little crayon sketches. This is Chewy and Toki, a animal couple that I created when I was staying away from my husband. We were living separately for a while, and it was kind of a trying time. I missed him so much every day. So to cope, I drew these little characters just doing little daily things that we did. So I have a whole series where it's just us doing everyday things like watching a movie while we eat or doing our laundry and stuff. But I think I lost the files because I never finished a wedding one. I think I'll finish this for our wedding anniversary. You love this? I'm glad you do. So it looks like this, but the series kind of went on pause after we moved back in together and I could actually see him all the time. This is his rendition, by the way. This is when we were having waffle night. I told him to try his hand at drawing Chewy and Toki, and this is what he did. So this is an authentic Chewy drawing, guys. I love it so much. It's my favorite one. Alright, back to the Pokemon art. Cute, I know. My husband actually has been working on his own little series of collectible cards. Have you drawn engineering stuff? Oh, like machines and things? No, unfortunately not. I am rather ill-versed at that, but it's something I definitely want to try at some point. I've tried my hand at drawing a gun for like a couple other stuff, but I've never been very good at it. I think I've got to do a lot more study before I can do something that I would deem passable, you know? It's wonderful though. I love that art has so many facets that you can explore. It's pretty much endless. You can work on fine art, you can work on illustration art, you can do whatever you want when it comes to art. It's such a great power. I truly, truly love drawing. I am a fine art student. For those who are new here, I was a fine art student and I did everything. We did photography, we did sculpture, we did painting, we did installation art too. Everything under the sun. That was probably one of my favorite times in my life, was getting to just do everything in the same place. Oh, Yang! Hello! I'm gonna quit my job next year. It's retirement time. Oh, hi, Hime. Sorry, wrong chat. Congratulations, Salaryman! That's amazing! Are you gonna change your username when that happens? Yang retired now. Welcome in, welcome in. So nice to see you again. Can we get a congratulations for Yang? Yang retirement, Yang sexy man, Yang money man. The opportunities are endless. So many ways that we can go about this. Oh, we got a donation? Eh? Hold on. What's going on? So I think someone might have what a time to get a donation too. Yeah, what a time. We were like, oh yes, money, and then we got a donation. Thank you, Anonymous, for the $5. Thank you for contributing. Every little bit is highly appreciated. I will spend that on a sweet little treat when I feel like I deserve it. I like Yangy, you do? Hope you get your riches. 马上发财. 每个人马上发财. Hi, Wish Tales. Oh, can we get a shout out for Wish Tales, please? I'm so sorry. I was delayed in greeting you. Wait, I said I would draw. I ended up not drawing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna turn off my walking pad because I can feel my butt cramping. My butt is cramping a little now. I'm just gonna stand. Ah! Let me move my walking pad. Okay, I'm just standing now. Butt cramps, bro. You got a fat ass for sure. Oh yeah, I am built. I am built with a heavy bottom. Hey man, no, I'm just enjoying the vibes. No worries. I enjoy your vibes all the time too. Yeah, I am bottom heavy, like heavy. I love it though. Like moss lax, this is exactly my figure. Bro built like a direct takeaway plastic bag. Yeah, man. All I gotta do is add a little pizzazz. That's right. That's me right there. That's my self-portrait. I should. Oh my god! Can you imagine Singapore-themed Pokemon? Yo! She got all that base. That's right. Wishtail says I ain't got a heavy bottom and that's why it hurts to sit. Oh no, man. I'm gonna say you're right. A big benefit to having a fat ass is I can sit on a long haul flight and I won't feel like too uncomfortable. I was on my butt almost the entire 10 hours from New Zealand back here watching Lord of the Rings and I still felt all right, you know? It kind of cramped just a little bit, but it was cushy. Very cushy, in fact. Sing for success, why? This year, IRS whacked me 3K. Well, honestly, our tax rates here are not as crazy as they are elsewhere already. I think we get most of our money back because the thing is they don't force you to contribute for free healthcare here, right? So even whether you're sick or you're not sick, you have MediSave to cover you if you do get sick in the unfortunate case that you do. But if you don't fall sick, it's not like a lot of your money goes into running the healthcare system that runs for free. The cushion is a stat buff for real. Okay, I'm gonna lower the table real quick so that I can so that I can actually sit. I was telling chat to tell me if they could hear the walking pad, but what I should really be doing is telling chat if you can hear me sit down, because my ass be plopping on that chair. Okay, I think we're at a somewhat comfortable... Alright, I wish I got a walking pad that I could fold, because now I cannot fold it and I am far away from my table. But we'll make it work. We will figure things out, as we always do. Okay. Let me see. Let me know. Let me know. What are they saying when they sing that, actually? I need to... I want to learn the... okay, I should stop getting distracted. Are there any other... Oh yes, Smeagol! I was saying we should draw Smeagol. Is there like a Pokopia Smeagol? Only the first part. The later part... oh yeah, Smeagol has more paint on him. I love that. He has a little mustache. Love that. Smeagol. Only the first part sounds good. The rest of it is kinda... I don't know what they're saying. I gotta learn it. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm losing it. Don't compliment me. I'll get ahead of myself and keep trying. All right. God. Why is he sticking his tongue out, bro? Oh, did you know that artists eat paint? I found this out only recently, like this year, when I went to go see a friend, and he was telling me how a lot of miniature painters eat acrylic paint because technically it's not toxic. You could just, you know, instead of dipping... because miniature paint brushes are like so fine, right? Instead of just, you know, getting a pot of water for like those 2 hairs, you can just put it in your mouth like... and you won't die from it. But it's highly not recommended. May I ask, what is a custom chibi? Oh, a custom chibi just means that I draw a chibi for you based on what you request. I'm assuming. It's that hard for artists out here that they can't get real food anymore? I don't know. Oh, what's a chibi? Okay, a chibi is... okay, you know, like we have, for example, we have my character here that's like a regular full-body anime girl, right? A chibi would be something like this. Typically, big head. Hold on. Let me try to draw serious. Big head. It's kind of like a baby-fied version of you, almost. I mean, chibis look different from artist to artist, but mine looks kind of like this. Some details might be simplified because it's like smaller. Yeah, a little anime version of you. That's right. Well, I'm already here, so we might as well continue. Usually small body. Something like that. Built like this. Huge head. Where's Tails? She just whips out a cute drawing in 2 seconds to explain. Hey, it's me, Chibi-fied. I'm glad that you like it. But yeah, I hope that explains it. No, it's kind of hard to explain without the visual, right? And so since my tablet was already out, I thought, yeah. I want a mascot drawn. Ooh, Ooh, sure. Oh, I am instinctively drawing the Smeagol licking his tail, licking the paint, because we were just talking about artists eating paint. Don't do that. How convenient and inconvenient is it to have your tail be a paintbrush? Like, oh, I can paint wherever I want, whenever I want. But it's also like, does it wash itself? Or do you need to dip it in water? Do I have to suck my tail to clean it? I don't know. Remy, hi! Welcome back. Quick animal fact. I need the KFC cheesy melts to come back. Oh, tell me about it. I love KFC cheesy melts. They are like the only thing I order apart from that wrap, because I don't really like the chicken all that much. But the wrap, I can deal with the wrap. You sit down or lay down and you go, aw shit. You go, aw shit, I painted my furniture again. I think at some point you're just going to kind of like live with it. Like, yeah. Lord Devourer, thank you so much for 10 months. It's been 10 months of cookies. Woo, let's go. Get that Toki Token multiplier. Hell yeah. Nami says, I want a mascot drawn. Ooh, what kind of mascot are you thinking? Oh, I just realized my pen tablet not out. There we go. Have you been to Japan before? I have, twice. I went to Tokyo with my family when I was much younger. I only remember bits and pieces from that. And I went to Osaka and Kyoto for my honeymoon with my husband a year after we got married. So that was not too long ago. I still remember the stuff we did for that. Okay, we've got the Pokopia Smeagol. I think Pokopia Tinkaton is different too. I think I'm good with these for now. I have such a strong urge to do a sticker sheet, but at the same time I'm like, do I want to do a sticker sheet? Definitely gotta draw Ditto, right? Let's get Ditto in there. Ditto just looks the same. Ditto. Cute Ditto. Ah! Rah! I just want to eat him, put him in my mouth. So cute. Okay, which other Pokemon have a Pokopia exclusive? Let me see. I think I've mostly covered them. So, oh, you know what? I'm gonna draw a little hat on them. No, I haven't. I don't have a Switch 2. But I intend to get one eventually, maybe in about 2 months' time when no one's really playing Pokopia as much, and then I'll give it a go. I already know I'm gonna be so addicted to it. It's super my game. Unfortunately, I don't have the console to play it though. Nami says, I've been wanting a mascot for my branding. I want it to be heavy influenced by Japanese car culture. Back in the 90s, a lot of car companies had cute mascots drawn with their products. Really? That's so cute. Lord Devourer says, getting it soon to share with Devour Jr. Aw, that's so sweet. I love that for you. My dad used to also share his PS2 and whatever consoles he had with us when we were young. Kabukaze, hello! Hello, friend, how are ya? It has not been that long. I think I saw you in December, but it's been long enough that I miss you. How are you? I finally reunited with Peach after 2.5 years. I went to New Zealand for her wedding 2 weeks ago. Miss you too, yeah. I don't know if we're going to Malaysia this year though, so I'll have to plan with you guys a different time to meet you all. Wishtail says, well, how all it took was one game to finally sell people on this. Right! Pokopia is, I wonder how many people have gotten the Switch 2 just for Pokopia, but I'm willing to bet it's a significant number. Because prior to it, I didn't even have any interest in getting a Switch 2. And then all of a sudden, Pokopia was announced, everybody's playing it, it looks super cute, and I now want a Switch 2 so badly. It's like a meme, you know? All good, sister. I've also been busy with my own stuff and girlfriend, so there's that. How's the home-based business going? I want to draw the exclusive Tinkaton. Tinkaton is my absolute favorite Pokemon ever. She is so damn cute. She has a special hammer for this. She has like a little Swiss Army hammer going on. How many Corviknights did she kill for this? Like one Corviknight minimum for the hammer, maybe 2 others for the wrench and the saw. Chilling at the moment. We're gonna start taking bread. Wow, you guys have been baking up a storm, mister. Also, your mic sounds different. Oh, tell me more, because I need to know. I did adjust my audio a little, and I'm not sure if it's good or bad, but I've also been using my initial VTuber voice. I'm gonna draw her looking super proud. Sounds way different and like, is it clearer? Is it fuzzier? I can't gauge from my monitoring. Less static, maybe, hopefully. The main reason why I changed my audio settings was because I didn't want the static sound. Then I realized there was a problem with my mixer. Like, I had this setting on my mixer that just bumps up the volume, but I really didn't need that, and now it's a lot better. Deeper and clearer now. Ah, well, that's good, I suppose. I don't know about it being my natural voice or not, but it's still a comfortable voice for me to talk in, if anything. I'm starting to question HDB charges on houses. Oh, what charges are we talking about? It feels less high-pitched when you're VTubing. Really? I thought I've been using this voice for a while. It is a little squeaky already. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. There it is. Is that the VTuber voice? Yo. Too expensive just for a 2-room flat. Oh. Oh no, your gamble lost. Oh. I thought my other voice came back. Whoa. Wish Tales? What? Hey, yo. Thank you so much for the dono, Wish Tales. Thank you. We were just talking about how expensive my house is. $15? That's a whole... Hold on. Yo. That's a whole 0.003%. 0.003% of my house that you just paid for, Wish Tales. Thank you so much. Shinji, thank you for the 34 months. Let's go. Let's go. It is officially 2 more months before we turn 3. That's so crazy. Has it been that long already? Man, time really does fly. I don't know if I like it or not. Like, I'm so happy that I get to grow and pass time with you guys, but I'm also like, oh no. Time is passing kind of fast, isn't it? It's been a while. It has been. Can't believe you are probably the only person that I've met through Carousel of all platforms. Too fast. I know, right? So you have Comic Fiesta. No, I haven't been to Comic Fiesta with Lord Devourer. I think the person you're talking about was Jovian? Jovian is lurking right now. Or is it someone else you're thinking of? It was not you knew. It wasn't him. We might not be coming to Kuala Lumpur for Comic Fiesta this year because my husband and I are saving up to go to Japan to learn snowboarding and also to celebrate his 30th birthday. My husband is turning 30. So we're going to go overseas to celebrate, but we haven't decided where. He wants Japan, but Japan during the year end is crazy expensive. Same, yeah. Come join us, come join us. It would be wonderful if you could come. That's like the coolest way to celebrate 30. Okay, you have to understand, my husband has a very healthy social circle, and for some reason, all the guys in that group have recently got into snowboarding, not at the same time, but like I don't know, it's like a trend right now with the guys I know who are like from their mid 20s to 30s who are just getting into snowboarding for whatever reason. Like one of them went in January, the other one went in December last year. Singapore guys. Like a bunch of people just started snowboarding. Even like my old mutuals that I was watching on my Instagram, I was like, oh, they're snowboarding too. Why is everybody snowboarding? What's going on? New for me, just found out last week I have high cholesterol and need meds to keep it in control. Oh, that's very common nowadays. I think it's just the food that we eat. It's very high in like all these fatty things. So it's pretty easy to get high cholesterol. Both my parents also have that. Which tells us I saw the locked in mode. It's so cute. Ah, I'm glad you like it. Go to Genting Highland. Do they have snowboarding? Which Chell says they're all influencing each other like, bro, you gotta try this. No, for real. For real. And my husband's the next victim, guys. He's gonna be the next snowboard bro. They have snow sleds. I'm gonna be honest, I've gone skiing. I'm not a fan. I am extremely afraid of going downhill at top speed because that's just not my jam, okay? I don't know what's the appeal of it personally because it's like, well, that's a lot of pressure and I am scared of falling. Also, I'm not very good motor skill wise. That aside, I think a toboggan would be fun. Or if I could go to Harbin or China, they have those handsome muscular guys who will carry you down the slopes on a snowboard. I don't have to snowboard. I'm gonna get princess carried down the slope. I don't even have to learn to do it. Sign me up for that. I don't know if you've seen those videos. My FYP is very bad. But I would love to go on holiday and get carried down the slope by a handsome man. How does one get started with a custom mascot? I think the best way for custom commissions is to message the artist you're interested in working with on whatever platform that is easiest for you guys. Discuss the prices if they don't already have the price list. And you can go from there. You can just ask. It's free to ask, after all. Oh, no, like a drawing. I'm assuming a design? Am I right? Sending an email now. Happy to receive it if it's me. If I'm assuming, I'm sorry. We got Tinkaton Supervisor. Ah, so cute. I might be presumptuous, but looking forward to your email. And if you don't email me, I'll just cry. It's fine. It's fine. Tinkaton, yeah, she has a little like Swiss Army hammer going on with her. She has, I don't know how many more carbonite she had to murder to make this thing, but it's so cute. I don't even care that it's the bones of another Pokemon because she is adorable. She's my favorite Pokemon. Lord Devourer says, I think what I need for holidays is a good full body massage that slips out my stress and stiffness. You are so right about that, and you are deserving of it. Go get it. Wishtail says, if you make her cry, sleep with one eye open. Oh, absolutely. Oh, not me, not me. Oh, I thought you meant take a 10. Oh, me? Me? Are you talking about me? Oh. Pokopia is basically Wally. Now that you mention it. And Wally is one of my favorite movies ever, so I'm gonna love this game, aren't I? I'm gonna love the shit out of this game. I'm gonna love it so damn much. I can't wait to get it. When I get it. When no one else is playing it anymore. I watched the whole... You did? Man. You're dedicated. Pretty interesting premise of a game. I am so stoked. Wishtail says, if Hime cries, I mean, we protect. Oh, I didn't know I had an entourage. Thank you. We should start a movement. Defend Hime's tears, or whatever. That sounds really lame and white knighty. I'm not very good with naming. Or I joined the bully too. You know, you've always been a bully. Abu's always been very mean to me. I'm kidding. He's silly. He's silly to us. He can tell me to eat shit and I'll take it as a joke. That wasn't a very good example. The thing is, he can tell me anything and I know he's not being serious and I know he's not trying to be offensive. That's what I meant. That he's got good intentions with the things he says. Like, don't take him too serious. Just forget anything I've said for the last 2 minutes. I'm gonna keep quiet now. I think I'm sleepy, guys. I told y'all I didn't get my afternoon nap, guys. This is what happens when I don't get my afternoon nap. I just say things. Digging the whole dipper. Big dipper, small dipper. Just like a toddler. If I don't hear it, you don't hear it. If you can't see me, if I can't see you, you can't see me. We have the... Is it Greedence? There you go. Oh, little chef. You know, Kabu, this is you. This is you. Kabu, this is so you. My dude. Oh, DJ Raw-Tom. I can't miss out DJ Raw-Tom. Chef Dente. This you, Kabu. This you cooking up a storm, my dude. So damn cute. It's you. Hey, bro. It's my mod, guys. So adorable. I'd rather be Snorlax. Glaceon? No, Glaceon's not in this game, unfortunately. Are they? Are they? No, because I'm just drawing the exclusive Pokemon. Plus Clefairy, because we got raided, and Clefairy was the raider's favorite Pokemon. I remember it was. Oop. Never mind, I'll look at Moslax. I have Moslax right here. I was just telling chat I'm built like Moslax. Bottom heavy, bro. My back's that damn big. But if we're talking booty sizes, Kabu wins me by like a mile. His butt is way bigger than mine. You ain't bottom heavy. I am. I saw Sylveon. Aw, they don't have exclusive versions. My girlfriend's bigger. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Slay. People pay for a big booty. She doesn't even have to pay. You get that for free. Go you. No, I think mine is bigger. Chat. If y'all want to compete, you better send me your butt circumference, okay? We're gonna see for real who is the most bottom heavy, okay? This needs to be resolved. We need to have a hench bunny comparison. Yeah, a butt off. If you think you have a big booty, you send me that circumference and we'll see. Standing up, not sitting down, don't play cheat. But reading, yeah. Do you measure by sheer circumference? Oh, that's a good question. Draco, that's a fantastic question. What do you guys think? Can we start a poll, guys? Can we start a poll? Butt off is crazy, but I bet it's a real thing. Should it go by ratio or should it go by like sheer circumference? Kabu, start that poll. I want to know what you guys think. Meanwhile, I'm gonna draw the Pokemon with a big booty. I'm gonna draw collab of butt off. Streamer reacts to chat submitting their buttock circumference. I have no idea how to do a poll. I think there's a / command for it. Ratio might be important too. What about the depth? The depth? What? How are you gonna... You have to like put a stick between those cheeks and like... Oh god, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I just know how to bend time out. Draco, do you know how to start a poll? Amount of booty per square meter? A poll. Whether a butt off should be measured by circumference or by booty size. Or by ratio. It is your question after all. Dance on that pole. See how your booty helps you spin. What? No nap, Hime. Wild. We're just having a very regular conversation. This is just what friends talk about, you know? Yeah, just / poll, guys. Guys, I have like 3 moderators in chat. What do you mean none of you know how to start a poll? Ah! This is hilarious. This is so funny. This is just proof that I base my moderation... I base my moderators on just vibes, guys. I'm gonna be honest. These guys were all modded 5 years ago when I vibed with them, alright? No, Draco maybe 3 years ago. Kabu and Chrono, definitely about 5 years ago. Vibes are everything, yeah. You don't need to know how to start a poll. Learn on the job. Based on vibes, valid. No, the vibes are so important though. You know, I have this guy at work that I just get the off vibes of. He is just a little bit weird. And he just renders me speechless all the time. I don't want to get into like all the details, but he just, the way he responds to things just like throws me off course. Like I don't know how to respond to that, so I usually just smile and like give him a polite nod. Like that's, I don't know what to say. But the thing is, every time he sees me, he's like, "Hey, Hime." I'm like, hi. Hi. And today he was offering, I think, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. No, today he was like, I know he means no harm. It's just that the vibes are just, I feel like our wavelength's just different, which is totally fine. But it's just kind of funny. Because I've never had this for a while, you know, just someone that I'm slightly weirded out by at work. I'm like, hold on. So today he had like spare, no, he's not. Not that I'm aware of. But he's just got a vibe about him that's a bit like strange. I don't really know how to explain it, but he just goes around doing weird stuff, saying weird stuff that's kind of like, that's not a typical thing to say or do, but okay. I'm feeling like my gradient kind of looking weird. I'm gonna erase him and try again. We gotta get these proportions right. All right, we're gonna do the ratio of our gradient here. All right, he's built like that. Just a bit shorter. Gotta get the shape vibe right. Oh my gosh, you know what this looks like? This looks like that Y8 game. Do you know that this little guy that you just torture on Y8? Oh! Hello! Welcome in! Wow, so many friends! Hi guys! Hello Kit the Kai, how are ya? How was Overwatch? Were you winning? Or rather, did you have a good time? That's more important. Hi Nakonia! Hi Kit the Kai! Hi Fright Raisu! Hi Sir M1R! Radel! Hi! Hello everybody, my name is Himetoki. I'm a Bunny Princess VTuber, and today we are drawing some Pokopia stuff. Pokopia with a C-O-P-E because I am coping because I don't have a Switch 2 yet. However, I intend to get one within the next 2 months via credit card offer. Anyway, here are some of the bases that we did. I want to design some merch stuff, some like commission stuff. Wink, wink, wonk, wonk. Follow me on my socials. Yeah! Good night, Asakura. Good night, Asakura Chrono. I've forgotten how to say her name. Bye, Chrono. Sleep well. Rest well. This is super cute. I want to draw all of us just making hearts all over the board. Geek! Hello, Coco. How are you? You and who? You and who, Geek? You want to make heart with me or not? Me and you? Me and you ons. Or you and Kai also can. Geek is here. I used to have a who. Oh. Oh. You still have a who. You do. You still have a who. Her name is Rebeko. She's an owl. Ha 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 ha. Delete me. Me and Geek. Yahoo! Geek and Kai, my favorite OTP. Yeah, you guys look so cute. That's true. Thank you, my waifu. Libetian from Arknights Enfield. Have you been in the Arknights hole? Arknights hole? Why did I say it like that? Have you been in the Arknights hole? We're just gonna roll with it. Also, yeah, Moslax! Love it. So the last one, okay, this is like Blast Buddy. I was talking about Y8 games, and if you remember this guy, you deserve a veteran's discount on the internet. Right? Right now, guess what I'm drawing? He's built. He's built like that. That dude is built like me, bro. What do you mean? This is exactly what we were talking about. We were exactly talking about this, you know? I was just telling chat that I was bottom heavy and that I was built like this. Okay? And then they were like, no, my butt is bigger. No, my butt is bigger. I think we really gotta have a butt off, okay? Send me that circumference, guys, and we're gonna compare on stream next time. I'm gonna change the I'm single redeem to I have the big butt redeem. Chat, Hime is lying. I am not lying. She built like Igglybuff. Oh my god. Igglybuff. I would take it as a compliment, cause ah! Man. Okay, like Bunny-ary. You know what? That kind of makes sense. On brand. Very on brand. It's almost as if Geek is built like Gengar, guys. Almost It's almost as if Geek is inspired by Gengar. Maybe? Can't even eat my meds in peace. Geek built like my future. That's lovely, I think. That's very open to interpretation. We love a vague compliment. I love a vague compliment. I think it's hilarious. What's that even supposed to mean? Exactly. It's like naming a painting untitled. Hate that. But also kind of love it. It's like, you're too lazy. You're too lazy to come up with a proper name. Geek says she got that body of a Bunny-ary, but like personality and competence of like honestly like a Tyranitar or something, you know? She's like very put you in your place, strong personality. Really? I thought I was easy breezy go. I think I'm just like that with you. Thank you for the jump, Nekonia. Like future with the Geek like end game. What? I still don't know what you're talking about, but I like where this is going. Are you telling me you two are end game? I knew you had a who, Geek. I knew. What am I, a child? So you're saying your Laoshi personality comes out when you're with Mila. You bring out the teacher in all of us. That's... If it's a consistent thing, Geek, I think the denominator is you. Internet's oldest 30-year-old child. Are you saying I look young? Thanks. that said, I've been loving this wave of like older female influencers who are in their 50s, 60s, and just absolutely embracing how they look like as themselves and assuring others that this is just how aging looks like. We shouldn't always emphasize looking young because, like, what's the point? Being older is beautiful and a privilege, and I love that. I love that attitude about life. My mom is turning 56 this year. She just went paragliding like 2 days ago with my father. They are living their best life in their 50s, and I love that for them. Any moms in the chat, don't tell Geek because he's about to haunt you. Geek mom hunter, going mom hunting Geek. That's his middle name. What? That's right. Hide your moms. Geek is in chat. Hide your mothers. Holy smokes, 5 freaking years? I know. Any moms in the chat? Gigantic emote. Ah! That's crazy. Hi, introvert Neconics. Welcome in. I hope you're comfortable here. And if you are frightened, please don't be afraid. Most of the time, chat isn't like that. It's just like that when Geek's in chat. Also, welcome in. If you are new here, by the way, you are officially now a hench bunny. You had no say in this. You've been enrolled. You are employed now. You've got a job. You've got a job. You now work for Himitoki Incorporation, and you are one of those little workers at the bottom of my screen. You can, however, wear whatever you want to work. So go ahead and customize your avatar in my About Me tab if you want. Do we get paid? You do. In exposure to me. Tuck's hair. When do we eat? Anytime you want. Anytime you want. Great perks. You just have to show up and say hi, and you can be on your merry way. I'll take hit pets. I can absolutely give that. Free. Employee benefit. Okay, I'll give you one along with me. I'll give you a free pet to Hime. Look at that. Pet your boss, pet yourself. That's a weird thing to say. Don't let me speak ever again. I forgot his feet, guys. His grippers. We can't be forgetting the main attraction. There we go. Why he looking like Smiley the squirrel? Man, do y'all know who's Smiley the squirrel? My greedn't be looking like Smiley, guys. Like old school Smiley. For those who don't know, Smiley the squirrel is the mascot of POSB Bank in Singapore. He looks like that. Like a Neopet. He used to look like that, which is crazy. Can't see? Ah, dang. Hold on. Let me try to find it. But why my greedn't looking like Smiley, bro? Can't. Sorry, my brain too big. Give me a moment. Let me just show you this. This one's fine. Ta-da! Oh man, my greedn't really looking like Smiley. The proportion is exactly the same, apart from the body. Oh man, how do I make my greedn't look like greedn't? Your forehead too big. True. Isn't a big forehead like good fortune in feng shui or something? What the hell are those? I don't dare to say that. Sounds like a swear word. Oh man, I don't know if I'll ever get to fix the greedn't, but feng shui and tic-tac-toe, I would beat you in tic-tac-toe. Why he looking like he belongs in Freddy Fazbear's? I don't know, guys. I think it's late. I think it's time to end stream, that's why. Is the name of a squirrel? Wait, really? Dude, I accidentally said a slur the other day. I accidentally posted a slur. Even worse, I posted it on a public platform on a social media site. I didn't even know I was slurring, okay? I don't know if you guys know this, because in our context, it's kind of far removed. It's kind of super far removed from Singapore context, right? But there was this game And it was a very cute looking game where you can play co-op with a friend and you guys are raccoons and you go around collecting trash, all right? It's a super cute game. I retweeted that with the short form of raccoon, all right? Spelled C-O-O. I said co-op slur I-N-G. Yeah! I didn't know! A friend from the UK messaged me like, hey, Hime, I think you don't know this. And I was like, what? That's a slur? And I was like, what? What? How? Why? The thing is, I've never heard it my entire life, though. I've never heard it my entire life, right? And I genuinely did not know. I think it's a bit... I think it's a bit of a niche one. It's a bit of a niche one. I did not know. Alright, I just thought it was short for raccoon because it's like a cute... And then I googled it and the first thing was like, oh, that word is short for raccoon in some places. People just shorten it to that. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then I scrolled down a little bit and they're like, that's a slur. That's a slur towards this ethnic race. And I'm like, oh, God. But I also think it's probably a really outdated one. Probably not used very often. So it's not in my vocabulary. It wasn't registered as that. But yeah, that's how I found out. That's how I found out that short for raccoon, second half of raccoon, is a slur. It's not our fault. It's the racist people's fault. True, they ruined the word for me. Ruined the word for us. We can't even use that word. We can't even use short for raccoon. We just have to call it rack. We can't call it the other half because that's ruined. But yeah, it is very contextual also. Like I think a long time ago, early on in my streaming career, I had a lot of Australian friends because Australia's time zone and Singapore's time zone is kind of close together, right? They're just like 2 hours ahead of us. So I had a lot of collabs and friends who were Australian, and I was just hanging out in their chat while they were having a collaboration. And yeah, it might only be in the UK, but now that we're globalized, it's everybody's problem. Definitely not something I knew. And we were talking about, I think, Japanese food or something like that. And then I didn't know that in some parts of the world, what we shorten Japanese to here in Singapore, we just call it the first 3 letters. That's a slur too. I was like, what? Because literally in my old primary school, our Japanese food stall was first 3 letters of Japanese food. It was just that. Because it's so, it's not used as a slur here. I learned that when playing a word game on someone's stream and it got auto-modded. Ah! No way! Yeah. Some people use that as a slur, apparently. Yeah, exactly. So I was like, what? Because I didn't know. It is a slur, but it's definitely not used as one here in where we are, Malaysia, Singapore. Kind of uncommon for people to even use that as a slur. It's just like a shortened word of Japanese, right? It's not our slur, but it is in other places. So obviously I have no qualms using it in my everyday life because no one's gonna take it that way. But if I were to be on a call with some other friends from other places, it's good to know. Yeah, but it's pronounced differently, you know? Jap is Jap. But J-A-P, short for Japanese, pronounced exactly the same way, that's a slur. In some places. Even in the UK, I never heard that word as a slur at all. It really surprised me. I know! It's like, what the? It's a niche slur. It's like one of those things. It's like cursing in Hokkien, you know? It's very niche information that, oh, now you know, but yeah. Anyway, I know you know. You know, if you don't get offended by it, it would fade then. Yeah. I mean, if it's not commonly used anymore. But I mean, the history of words is still very important. That is something that I think we should still value. It may not be a problem, but it is still a fact, right? So I just take it as that. It's like I'll avoid it if I need to, but in my local context, I won't avoid it because it's not a slur here. Words hold more power the more you react to it, but still, yeah. The thing is, it's not either dilute it or give it power. Exactly, Jack. The thing is, it's not on me to do that. If there's no need for me to use a certain word that could be offensive to someone else, then I just don't. I know that for a while, I think it was last year or the year before, there was some talk on Twitter that the word spooky is also a slur / offensive word to certain races. I did not know that. Spooky, yeah, spooky, the word spooky. Yeah, so some people avoid it. I feel like for the most part, the general public or my general audience doesn't take that as a without the Y is what I heard. Oh, is it? I think there were some people who were avoiding the word completely, like avoiding the word spooky completely. The thing is, the common understanding of that word is like, you know, what we understand it as. It's just definitely a smaller group of people that take it really, really seriously. But for me, I'm okay. It's not offensive in our context. That doesn't mean I won't try to be considerate to other people. But yeah, it be like that. I feel like I'm learning new slurs every day, whether I believe in it or not. But it's just there. It's good to know that whether you choose to use it henceforth, it's whatever. Really their problem to take offense in a normal word. I think some people definitely have valid reasons for taking offense to certain things, but I'm also not I'm not very like hard up on it, but because I want to be considerate, I'll just let it be, you know? Tukini says, entirely really surprises me, but also I can see how some people will want to avoid an accidental slur, etc. Yeah. Like, I think context is important. Something I've learned... Oh, yes, by the way, I graduated from basic Japanese class, guys. I've completed my course for basic Japanese, the entire textbook. So I'm going to be moving to the intermediate class in the next term. Yay! I was so happy. It took quite a while because I'm taking a course that is slightly slower so that the pacing is a little more natural, in my opinion. But yeah, I can't believe that we graduated from basic. I'm still not confident in using Japanese to converse, but I feel like I can read a lot better than we first started. That's amazing. Thank you, Wish Tales. I think I discredit myself for the work that I put into the things that I do, but after getting my certificate, I was like, wow, I really do put in a lot of time and effort into the things I want to learn. So I'm really happy. I actually graduated too from Japanese Basic, but I didn't continue. Yeah. The constant practice is what will really help. I am considering at some point, if I don't have like other liabilities and other commitments to stay in Singapore for, that at some point I want to save enough money. Hold on, my eye is itchy, so I keep seeing my model twitch. At some point I want to save up enough to go to the Japanese like intensive course. I want to enroll in a language school, but the thing is, to get into the language school, they'll also make you take a placement test for those 3-month programs, and according to your level, they will put you in a class accordingly, and it will move you up to the next level. So what I want to do is to complete intermediate first, and then maybe consider going there to really cram and get enough practice in that I won't easily forget it. Spend 3 months there thoroughly studying the language or revising the language, and then getting my advanced certification. I don't think I'm gonna go up all the way to like academic language level, but I definitely want to be able to like listen to anime without needing the subtitles as much, read Japanese VTuber tweets without having to translate it all the time, converse with Japanese friends in their local language without having to inconvenience them to translate everything to English. So there are definitely some milestones that I would like to achieve with this. But whether we'll get there or not, we'll have to see. I definitely will put the legwork in. I've been really, really fortunate that my classmates for my Japanese class has just been an awesome group of people. They're so sweet. They're so funny. We're all on the same wavelength, you know what I mean? And I love that. It's so hard to find like different, like a group of like 10 people who just have a good time together all the time. And I love learning with these people. I initially wanted to stop after basic and then cram the intermediate on my own. But because of my classmates, I decided to continue just because I enjoy their company so much. I look forward to the lessons every single week because I want to catch up with them and like learn new stuff. The thing is, not same brain cell, but we're all very different people, different ages, different jobs, everything about us are different, but we have similar humor, which is great. Like our class is laughing all the time, but we're also learning. We're like learning and laughing. It's like the best thing. Yeah. So I feel like I don't want to give that up and risk joining another group that I might not be so comfortable in, because sometimes when I do walk the hallways to my Japanese lessons. There are other lessons that happen simultaneously to ours, and some of the classes look really serious, and that scares me because I love a lighthearted, safe environment to learn in. And honestly, my classmates have been incredible. My teacher is incredible. I love them so much, and I hope to continue at least graduating intermediate with them as well, if they are continuing to. But a lot of them, they started way earlier than me. I started the start of last year. I enrolled at the start of last year. A lot of them started the year before. Like they took basic 0 together. Like they were from no hiragana, no katakana, no anything. They started all the way up and then they just followed on. I think at least 4 of them have been around since the very first lesson. I joined in a lot later, but I'm happy to be with them now and to graduate with them now, and hopefully we'll get to graduate together later on too. Yeah. So anyway, I'm sorry, I got really sidetracked. This was more of a yapping stream, honestly. I hope you guys didn't mind, but I just wanted to catch up with you while we did some art. I didn't finish any of this, but I'll finish it at some point. I just don't know when. So please look forward to all of this when it's done and ready to order or ready to be posted. I will keep you guys in the know through my Discord and my socials. Unfortunately, I still have a full-time job and I need to go to sleep soon. Although I say that, I'm not going to be sleeping until 12 because I need to unwind and just relax before sleeping and maybe do a little bit of work that's off stream. But I hope you had a good time. Graduation. No, graduation. I'm not leaving yet. I feel like at some point I might graduate from VTubing. But the thing is, okay, the graduations are a funny thing for me as well, because I feel like if you're indie, you don't really need to graduate since you're not under any obligation to have a consistent schedule or anything like that. If you're indie, technically you don't need to graduate because there's no need to do that. You can just go and come back whenever you want, right? But I understand some people want to make clean cuts and then move on to the next phases of life. It's like, whatever. But I feel like if I was, as an indie streamer, I can just leave and come back whenever I want. Of course, I'll let people know if I'm stopping streaming activities and all that. But I don't think I would ever unplug from you guys completely. So you don't have to worry about me going off the grid unless something happens to me. And yeah, I've always been on the internet ever since I was a teen, and I will continue being on the internet because I have so many great friends here. But I thought you were making a pun because we were talking about the butt off the entire stream. But I just got here and I'm not leaving anytime soon. Let me assure you why I'm not leaving anytime soon. Okay, remember I told you guys I had a model coming last May? Last May, I was supposed to have a model that was delivered, and I was supposed to debut a new model last year. That model is maybe a 95% complete. It's just going through a few tweaks to adjust the rigging stuff, but we're really close to completion, so when that happens, I can't leave at least for another year, I think. I definitely want to make more use of that. So for sure, it's not 3D. The only 3D model I have is by Lauder, who is my amazing moderator and an amazing artist. Can we get a shout out for Lauder, please? Hime, my 3D model. I don't use her as much because I still haven't calibrated some things. It tracks me a bit weird, but I definitely want to use her more. I want to get something that can track me like moving around, like actually track and use the model to its fullest extent, which is why I don't really use her, because I feel like if I use her and I'm just sitting here, it doesn't... you guys can't see the full range. You can't see my butt. All of my models have no ass. All except that one. That one has a butt. Oh my god, wrong guy. Lauder 92, guys. Lauder 92. That's the wrong guy, but it's okay. Shout out to Lauder. No year attached. Oh my goodness. God, but that's so funny. Chat, I'm totally new to drawings and designs. In fact, I've never been in a VTuber stream before. You know what? If you need any help or any inspiration with the art, our art share channel is a wonderful place for you to ping the artists. We have an art bunny tag for those who do art, and if you want their opinion on your artwork or their opinion on your design, feel free to like bounce off ideas of us in our Discord. No, you can just describe. As long as you're not using generative AI images, we're all good. I need to wait 2 more minutes. I think I might have a Lauder command. Can you exclamation mark Lauder instead of shout out? Just exclamation mark Lauder, see if he has one. So more butt angle model pics soon. I did not promise anything of that sort, my friend. But my 3D model does have a butt, and none of the others have a butt, unfortunately. Thank you for the Petahime Con. How are ya? Vay, thank you for the water redeem. I need to drink more. Nothing? Okay, let's try this. Oh yeah, you're right. We don't have one. We need to add one, guys. Hey, Jalem! Hey, okay, Kabu, this is the one that you met last December. This is the guy. He went on a date. How was your date? Wait, I was supposed to end stream, chat. We were running overtime. Wait! What if I end stream right now? What if I end stream right now? I can stop streaming right now. Damn, she noticed. I noticed what? Huh? To distract her. Discord call now. 45%. There's a road to 100 days soon. Whoa, 45 stream streak. You gotta screenshot that. Don't lose it. That's a long streak, Jalen. Hold. Just keep talking about butts. I have to go, guys. I need to sleep. I got a job. Okay, you know what? I'll stay. But just because some of my favorite people are in chat right now. That means all of you. Some of my favorite people are in chat right now. Discord call now. I am more than happy to hop on a Discord call if that's what you guys want. She needs to sleep. I do, though. I do need to sleep. Especially me. I love all my regulars. Absolutely. There we go. I'm setting it to just chatting. I'm your favorite. Oh, me being delusional. Oh my god. No, Dilulu. Oh, wait. We have something very important that we have to do, chat. I almost forgot. We have something super important. Okay, super duper important. Important to me. Might not be important to you, but hear me out, all right? Caleb's myth just dropped. Caleb's third myth. He has long hair. He look... Oh! That's not the right one! I'm not debuting so soon. Hold on. I can't believe I loaded the wrong one. I saw it. You saw nothing! You saw nothing! You did not see anything. You did not see anything. You saw nothing. You delete the mod right now. I gotta delete the mod. Ah! Okay, wait. Before I record, I could have clipped it. You could. Anyway, it's too small to see. I didn't move much. Y'all don't know that. Okay. Hold. I need to censor myself. Otherwise, YouTube and everything's gonna make me pay for it. My booba expensive, chat. My booba's super expensive. Ah! That fool! Hi! Oh no! Hello, welcome! I'm never gonna end it this rate. I love it. Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. My name is Hime. I'm a bunny princess VTuber, artist, singer, love and deep space lover. Okay. Welcome in. You are officially a hench bunny now. You are employed. You got a job. Welcome in. You are one of these small little hench bunnies that's at the bottom of my screen, and you can customize them in my About Me if you would like. How was your art streams at Zephu? How was it? And Gold Despair. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Mel. Welcome to the basement, guys. There's still more room to fill. Scammer rate. It was good. Just chilling and drawing my usual stuff. Ah, that's nice. I was drawing Pokopia stuff, but oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just turned off my iPad because I was about to move on to something that was quite important to me. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm gonna turn on my iPad again right now so I can show you guys what we did so that you can at least see. Ah! Yes, exactly, Jalen. We are going to be watching a very important video, which is Koko Caleb's third myth. That's right. We're gonna be watching that together, chat. We're gonna do it together. You're gonna join me. This is one of our nightly activities. Our daily is to play Love and Deepspacce. Okay, but for real though. Would you like to share your art, Zephu? I would love to show. And this was what we were doing earlier. We were drawing the Pokopia exclusives, with exception of Clefairy, who is one of our earlier raiders' favorite Pokemon. If you have a favorite Pokemon too, please let me know. Then I will draw. I will draw them when I have the time for you. I have nothing much to show. It's just some bases. Oh, I did some bases too. I haven't posted it too, but I get it. I get it, man. Look at these little fellas. Look at this little fella. Look at these little fellas. I love them so much. So these are bases that I'm going to be opening up to order or to download at some point. I haven't finished it, obviously. So when I have the time, I will be posting them. So can we get a ! Socials ! Discord? That's where you can find my announcements for when these are going to be available. I haven't decided if I'm going to make a sticker sheet or individual stickers for these, but if you are a Carrot Club member, which is my monthly subscription, you're going to get the 3 starters minimum this month because I ordered some stickers. So you guys, my March hench bunnies, are going to get the starters, Gekkoa, Route, and Pom Bomb. Yeah, that's right. You can get them. I think I have the artwork here, actually. Those are actually completed, so I can show you. Hold. Where is my Pokemon? Wait a second. Where did they go? Uh-oh, where are my Pokemon? Uh-oh, where are my If you see the Pokemon folder, please let me know. Nope, it's not this. Oh, but I do have all the other starters from the previous generations. The last time I drew Pokemon, I drew the new ones though. And I can't seem to find the file they're in. It's here though, it's here, I promise. Just give me like a minute. I'm gonna find it. Where did it go? Oh man, I need to purge my working files. We have so many. I was so sure they were here, chat, guys. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying. It's somewhere. I just can't find it right now. Seriously, where did it go? It's not in the folder Pokemon? Definitely not down here. Alright, unfortunately, I do not know. I do not know where is my Generation 10 Pokemon starter file. I can't seem to find it. Oh, what a pity. I'm like checking up and down, but still cannot find. Rimp. Oh, it's in Evolutions, guys. What the heck? So these stickers will also be available soon because they just came in stock yesterday. So I'm going to be updating the listing to include these babies. They're super cute. They're also waterproof and handmade by me. So please support if you would like. It's gonna be on my Ko-fi. I also have the Evolutions, shiny and non-shiny versions that have just been restocked if you want to see. And we have a lovely horse, like childhood horses sticker sheet that's going to be in stock as well. All those are my store stuff that's going to be uploaded hopefully by this week. All right. What else? WIP forever. More than happy to show your WIPs too. Please feel free to show me. But if not, don't let me hold you. If you have your own stuff that's going on, please go ahead and unwind or do whatever it is that you have to do. Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate you trusting me with your community. And for anyone who's here, hello. I hope that we will get more acquainted over time. Alrighty. Now for a very important matter, okay? Now for a very important matter. This one we must do. I've been holding off watching this trailer for enough time. Y'all are going to... I'm gonna eat so good. I'm gonna eat so good with this. Where's the... There we go.
Split heaven.
Alright, chat. Are we ready? Please have a great stream. Don't worry about me. Ask Chewy to watch you also. No! I don't want him to see this. Is too... Well, hi, Sue. I'm shy. Alright, guys. For the very last matter of the day, a very important matter, we're going to be reacting to Caleb's third myth Ghost Final March, alright? Let's watch. I've been holding off watching this, so let me have it. Ghost shall not stir the eternal night. Lord shall never part in the nether realm. Nether realm? Honor one's name. Flesh? Fresh flesh? Who's saying that? Ooh.
Welcome to the depths of the nether realm.
Oh,
I'm a leveling ghost.
Oh my god! His chest is popping!
Nether realm.
We're eating so good already.
You shouldn't be here.
Oh, we're a ghost. We're a ghost? Whoa. Let me eat you. Honestly, same. Honestly, same, girl. Whoa!
Your filth shouldn't touch her.
Ooh. Again.
Your filth shouldn't touch her.
Ah, yes! Ooh.
You'd like to die sooner rather than later.
Oh my gosh, this kind of looks like a horror card, and I'm really into it. Not just because his chest is out. Is that us? Are we on his shoulder? I knew it. He is working those shoulders so we can sit on them, chat. The Netherlord set the boundaries and quell the calamities. Whoa. The two realms will crumble, and all souls shall be lost. What?
Ramblings before death aren't worth listening to.
Soul beads fall into the pond, turning into lotuses. They replenish spiritual power and support cultivation. There's a lot going on here. There's a ghost. So he's like the king of ghosts or something? He's in the nether realm. Hold on, I gotta remove these angel wings. And there are lotuses?
You're hungry? Again?
Hungry?
Patience.
Do we eat those things? Oh. What are we hungry for exactly? Oh.
Don't you dare to ask me for more.
I don't think we're hungry for food, chat. I think Caleb might be the food, chat. Whoa, yeah, we are eating him. We are. Whoa! Ah! I don't know if I could stream that. I don't know if I could have showed that. That's. Whoa. That's a lot of action going on stream. What's going on? He just collapses onto us. Well, totally not suggesting anything. We were just having a good meal. We're sharing some fruit in our mouths at the same time. Whoa. That myth animation is crazy. Also, oh my gosh, not MC having the most Mei core hairstyle ever. Do you see that? The little braids. I love it.
reincarnation cycle unfolds.
This is the face. This is the face we fell in love with. We all love him a little crazy. All love him a little crazy.
Cleave life and death. All ghosts will serve
The
under
chains are crazy.
or two flowers
This kind of looks like an evolution of his Tainted Cuts card.
from the same stem. Life and death.
Guys, forget about the butt off, okay? We were talking about like who has the biggest butt in chat earlier today. I don't think any of us can beat this chest to waist ratio, man. I don't think any of us can do that. Maybe my husband can. He's pretty broad as well. But whoa, that's an inverted triangle if I've ever seen one. Chest pillow. That's not a pillow. That's a couch, bro. Those two cushions, two people.
Split heaven and earth.
What?
Nurse around. Only you can set me free from my
God,
shackles.
it's gonna be a tragic
I
card,
offer
isn't
my
it?
baby sister.
Baby sister is back, chat. Baby sister is back.
Everything
We are baby
she's
sister.
wished for. You want to marry me? Then we're.
I want to marry you. I want to marry you. Yes. I can't believe that we just heard baby sister and you want to marry me in the same sentence, but we'll roll with it.
You
We
want
know.
to
We
marry
know.
me?
We
Then we're
know.
of the same mind.
We know he's a
In this
double up.
world,
He's
I love you more
boyfriend
than
brother.
anyone else.
I love you too, Caleb.
Heaven and
I love you
earth as our witnesses.
too.
Everything for a good wedding is present.
They're having a wedding.
Hold on to me tight.
The red thread around her wrist, the red thread around his arm. Also abs. Yeah.
Starting from this moment, we belong to each other forever.
They got married, Chad. This is the most marriage-coded
light
card I've ever
rise.
seen.
The world shall shine again.
Oh. I hope they're happy. I hope they get to be happy. But you know what? Hope is just lost every time there's a myth. It's always tragic.
Following tradition, fulfill my one last wish.
Oh,
Will
Lotus
you
Cups?
grant it for me?
What are we drinking now? Oh, the
I won't
liveries.
let a ghost approach you again. I promise.
Oh.
I said
Okay.
I'd free you. As the Lord of the Netherrealm, you shouldn't be bound to any burdens for that matter.
Don't tell me they're gonna... Don't tell me they're gonna split apart. Please, please, let them stay together! They're not gonna stay together, huh? He's gonna let us
The
go.
world we shall
This is the
create
worst!
is the one you want to see.
MC, no! Come back!
And it doesn't matter how it changes.
No,
We'll always have each other.
no, I hate this.
We are the most closely
We're
bound
so doomed,
souls in
chat. This couple
world.
is always so doomed. I say I hate it, but I'm gonna pull
We
anyway.
can indulge in our heart's desires without restraint.
What did she just say?
We can indulge in our heart's desires without restraint.
Oh.
Well done.
Thanks, Kaka. Thanks. Praise me more, please. Please!
When I return to the world of mortals, I'll protect everything in your place.
Totally looking at the outfit here, chat. Also, crazy detail, by the way. I don't know how they're gonna pull off the official cosplay for this, but they're gonna get someone who's built. Whoa, he has a cool, like, back thing going on, too. Hold on. The alternate version of it is they take off the skirt. Goodbye, skirt. Now it's just pants. Oh, MC looks so cute. She's us, we're her, but we're also not. I mean, you can play as a self-insert, or you can play separating yourself from the MC. It's really up to you. Wow, Kaka in long hair. Ah!
Evil's wreaking havoc again? Which one?
Return to the Netherrealm.
Oh my gosh, the way he just swings her around like she weighs nothing. I want that so bad. These are some like professional animation level animations. My phone's gonna heat up so much playing this. Woo! Woo! This is beautiful. This is a beautiful piece of art. He looks so delicious, but so tragic. Ah! He's the wife I lost. Oh, my beautiful wife that dies at the start of the movie. He's literally that, though, in the main story. Oh my gosh. We have mini games galore, my favorite. I always pull for the myths, so yes, I have been saving up. I have about 34,000 diamonds. I think we're good. But, oh man.
Fine, I'm protected. And nope, they get pregnant. And
what? Is that a sign, guys? We are about to get pregnant out here. After all this, if Caleb's leaving me, I'd hope to get pregnant with his baby. Are you kidding? Whoa! That's a crazy scene to put on here, honestly. This is like... This has gone beyond Zane God of Annihilation levels.
Cycle
What? You're hearing my true thoughts.
All ghosts will serve under one.
All right, guys. So that said, thank you for joining me for tonight's stream. Thank you for experiencing this with me. I am going to take a cold shower. Good night, guys. Let's find an artist to raid. Thank you for joining me today. Oh man, I'm so excited for that card for real. I cannot wait. It looks so good. I mean, like, story-wise, I'm super intrigued too. Like, what is going on? There's so much. Like, there's a nether world. There are soul beads. There are ghosts instead of wanderers. There's a lot to be desired, and I cannot wait to see what happens. Yes. I think it's gonna be, wait. Why is Kabu in my chat? Hello? Why go Kabu? Yeah, why go Kabu? My moderators have the right to like enter my live chat anytime, but he's not saying anything. He's just being suspicious. Hello. What's up?
Well, just since you're leaving already, just might as well just pop in before.
Aww, look at Kabu making his before end stream cameo.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, I'm still looking for someone to raid. Hold. Looking. I searched Pokopia and I was like hoping to find someone who's doing art, but everybody's playing it and now I'm feeling FOMO.
How you FOMO yourself?
Oh, you're right. That's on me. I shouldn't have searched Pokopia. I should search art and then look for Pokopia. Alrighty. Let's go. Though I don't know where we're going yet. I think we are going to go to Karen, because I feel like I haven't seen Karen live for a while. Alrighty. Guys, say hi to Kabu and then bye to Kabu, because you're gonna see him for like a minute more at most.
Lamau.
Thanks for the fun stream. You made all of us. Thank you for being here, Ruka. Thank you for your encouraging words always. Thank you, Jove. Thank you, Kabu, of course. Thank you, Shinji. Thank you, Tokimi, who was here the entire time. My pleasure having you. And Nomi as well. Nomi was here almost the entire time. Draco, thank you for being here, guys. Lord Devour, Pacholi Daze, Kitashi, Minokalu, Ghost Up. I look forward to seeing you guys again. So we are raiding my lovely friend Karim Pion, who is drawing some insane art right now. Okay, they work magic on a canvas, and I am always so in awe of their work. I think you're gonna have a good time with them. I'm just very basic, cutesy Pokemon girly, but they are really like next level, kind of getting to full splash art pages right now. So please go and support them. They are one of my oldest Instagram mutuals. We haven't gotten to meet yet, but if I ever go to Indonesia, I'm definitely going to be meeting them. We'll miss you. We'll miss you too. Have fun on the weekend. Thank you so much. Hime will be thinking of Caleb, but I'll be thinking of Hime. Oh, don't make it sound so tragic. You can think of Caleb too.
Don't forget to think about Scott.
Make it a rectangle. Alright guys, see you! Thank you so much for coming, and I'm gonna give you a very special end screen because we ended on Caleb.